Hi everybody, Mr. D here. We're live in my truck. I wanted to take you just through a path of what people are seeing when they go and get a chance to come in for some food or supplies. So we'll get to meet some of the people who are volunteering, and then there's a couple of quick messages we'll have in front of the middle school, and we'll send you on your way for the day. Today is Monday, the 19th? 20th. Today's the 20th. Oh my gosh, can you believe it's April 20th? I can't believe it either. So happy April 20th, and here we go. So once you keep rolling out of the parking lot, we're going to come to our first stop. Who's this guy in orange here? He looks like he's freezing. Let's pull over and say hi to him. Say hi, Mr. Miller. This is the morning news. Everybody, Mr. Miller, he's here just about every day. He leads off the pack. Say hi, Mr. Miller.
Hi, hope you guys are doing well. Be safe, stay home. Get on the internet, do some schoolwork.
Are you warm?
I'm good.
Not bad today,
Not
huh?
bad today. It's nice. It's
Nice
sunny.
day
It's not
today.
raining, and it's not snowing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, brother. See you later, man.
Take care.
Take care. All right, now we'll see who's next in the parade here. So you come along the front here, and they guide you right along with people and cones and signs so that everyone knows what's going on. And then you come up where it's now going to split, where people can go to either side of the tent we showed you a couple weeks ago. It's Mr. Genther. I don't know. Should we pretend like, okay, we'll go this way. Mr. Genther, it's morning news. Say hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, I love your turtleneck. Nice Yankees wear there.
I know.
Are you staying warm today?
I'm staying really warm, yeah. It's actually not bad out. The sun feels good. So, can't complain.
Well, thanks for doing what you're doing.
My pleasure.
See you later.
All right, see ya. Have a good day.
All right, then we come up here to the tent. You'll be able to see when you get up close. There's food and there's people here. Look at all these people helping out. They are all dressed in their vests and everyone's set up. Say hi, everybody. It's morning news. Say hi, everybody.
Why are you doing this?
This is the morning news. Oh,
I can't
goodness.
get away from Amy even during the coronavirus. She's still trying to take pictures and post stuff. No, I want to be in the
Come on, everybody, sneak in.
I'm going to be in the background.
All right. These guys, they're giving out food, they're giving out books and computers, all sorts of stuff. And here's Mrs. DeLorme with her sign. Hi, Mrs. DeLorme. Are you staying warm?
I am staying warm.
Okay, sounds good. Have a good day.
Sign.
Thank you for doing what you're doing. All right, then you just continue out, and as we've told you before, this heads right back out to Route 15, and that's a one-way all the way through, and you can get all sorts of help from here. And we just wanted to take a minute again to say thanks to those volunteers today, because they're doing awesome work. So we'll give you a little bit of information here right in front of the middle school, and we'll be back in 1 second. Go over a couple of things today. First of all, the new engagement for this week through student councils, it's called a Pass It On video. So go on the website, check it out. What they're doing is you are videoing yourself taking some type of object from your left to your right, and they're going to splice those all together, put it to music, and it should be pretty cool. So if you have that ability, give that a shot. One of the things that we wanted to go over again today was some of the communications, and I want to say thank you because you guys are communicating. I got some texts, I've gotten some emails and some voice messages, and really appreciate it. The one that came in after our last newscast was the amount of work. The kids are getting inundated with work. So we re-talked to the teachers just about making sure that we stay to our schedule, which is every day one specific class. Actually, there's usually two, but one core class and one encore class has every day there's something that they can ask you to do over the week. And we also reiterated the hour and a half to 2 hours tops. Now, that being said, those students who have AP classes and college credit classes, there's really not a lot we can do with a little bit of additional work because you are getting college credit and you will be getting AP credit. And we have to make sure we hit not only those deadlines, but the amount of instruction you have so that you can be successful there. You've paid for the courses, we want to make sure that you're getting credit for them, okay? So those courses may be a little bit more than 2 hours per subject because, again, you're getting college credit for it. A couple other things. Just wanted to say thank you for the emails I've gotten for reaching out. So many people wrote, and there was a couple last week that just really brought a tear to my eye because of the intense emotion that was involved in what you guys had written on certain people that you've gotten in touch with and how people who have called you during a really difficult time really made you feel good. So I wanted to say thanks. That reaching out, there's so much going on, and everyone worries about instruction, which is important. But at this point in time, we've never done this before, instructionally or social emotional learning wise. So the social emotional learning piece, I promised you 50 emails and I'll jump in the lake. We're up to 14, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about that. If you're a student who's sitting there and you're struggling emotionally, you have all of your counselors, myself, you could call school and just ask to speak to somebody. We care about you. And all that we're doing here doesn't mean anything if we're not able to help you out. And that's something that we're so passionate about. I know the counselors, I'll speak for them. They would love to talk with you. If it's something that you need right away, and I'm in the building, Mr. Gammon's in the building, there's so many people here that want to help you. On the other hand, if you're in a really bad place and you need help and you can't get to us, whether it's after hours or whether it's on the weekend, there's also 911 and they can get you help as well, because I want to make sure that everybody's healthy. There's a lot of different depths of a lot of different families as to how we're impacted by what's going on with this New York State pause that we have. So we can talk about food and instruction, but making sure that you're emotionally healthy too is very important. And we want to make sure you know that. So there's some strategies for you if you're struggling. A couple things, like I said, we have 14 emails for the lake jump. I'm kind of hoping that it goes a little slower because it's still really cold out there. I got word this weekend that it was 58 degrees in the lake, so I'm hoping maybe we can go another couple days before we get to 50. Mr. Cole told me I was crazy and that I should have said we wanted 100, but we'll see how it works. It'll go good at 50. Two more reminders. Stay instructionally engaged, okay? Get on your Google Classroom. Make sure that you're participating, like we said last week. And also, just a reminder, stay emotionally engaged, okay? Stay engaged with the stuff we're doing, the fun stuff at school, and if you need help, reach out. We will do anything to help a kid, and that goes for your family as well. If your family's struggling, we want to help your family too. We have all sorts of supports here. The only thing we can't do is read somebody's mind. So if you're having an issue or if you're having something or if you just want to talk to somebody, we would love to be able to do that. Closing on one last thing, this week we're going to start our student wellness checks are going to become family wellness checks. They will start on Wednesday. So you'll start getting calls, and they're going to be from the teacher assistants in our district, K through 12. So you'll be starting to get a call there. The teachers are also going to call for students who maybe need some help academically, but we just want to keep that wellness check going because we're getting a lot of information that we can help people with. Outside of that, remember, we love you. I miss you terrible. I can't wait for the people to be back in the halls. And more importantly than anything else, God bless you. Have a good day.